Alright, what up, what up? Anything that is unnatural is generally destructive, obviously, because nature is perfect, it's paradise, and veganism is the opposite of natural living, so of course it's automatically destructive. First off, I've talked about this already, vegans are the biggest supporters of the pharmaceutical companies. There's no other humans who use as many pills and injections of man-made chemicals, and I hope that I don't have to explain to you how detrimental this is to the environment. By being vegan, you directly finance them. Another point. By farming plants the way vegans want you to, you will destroy the soil and inevitably run out of land. And that's where life comes from. The only way to farm plants is to use animal feces and other parts of the animal. Everything else is unsustainable. If lucky, vegans will get trace amounts of it out of ignorance. The topsoil will always be destroyed. The toxic chemicals they use for farming are fat soluble, so you can't simply wash them off as they always tell you. You will save them in the body, and this can cause liver sclerosis and more. If you believe that you only eat organic food, which most people don't, then you will still get toxins, because the places that don't use those chemicals use genetically modified plants that have more of the natural toxins. And it's all called organic because it is organic, but it's not natural. All of these plants are man-made anyway. But if you still want to eat them, there's very few places out there that don't use anything. And all of them use animal blood as a fertilizer. So vegans are not allowed to eat them. The farming of grains, vegetables and fruits is useless for humans and all animals. Point 3. Vegans go to the toilet at least 5 times more often than meat eaters because they can't digest anything they eat. And this wastes a lot of water. Of course they could go out in nature, but they don't leave the city because they couldn't survive outside. That's why they gotta use the bathroom. Phone. Everything or close to everything that vegans eat is imported because there are no plants to eat most of the year. Again, this is detrimental. The food is usually processed, at least cooked. I eat everything raw. Point 5. Soy goes hand in hand with veganism. If you shop in a typical supermarket, it's hard to avoid it because it's in bread, whatever you put on it, and the drinks, all of that poison. So we can see why they are producing it. This is destroying a lot of ecosystems. No animal should be eating soy. Whatever amount is really used as animal feed is absolutely irrelevant because nobody should be supporting it, and it has nothing to do with the reality of what animals eat in nature. And the most important part is it has no relation to meat. You can only thank vegans for destroying nature. The point is that the more people go vegan, the more soy will be produced. If we would eat naturally, 0 soy would be produced, meaning that 0 nature would be destroyed. Thanks for watching.